Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. We have been challenged by Bailey Quinnell, longtime contributor. It's been a while. Welcome back. I definitely have enjoyed your challenges in the past, so we'll give this one a go and see how it is. I can already see that it'll be interesting. We've got the golden arcs in the background. Arches, excuse me. And I guess unless it is dowels and it's golden arcs, because they had the golden arches. We have the golden arcs. Our buns have no seeds. Anyway, it's a world challenge. Bailey Quinnell. Where are we? Lovely park, square if you will. Okay, I mean, electric metro. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how it's getting charged. Because it doesn't seem to be following a cable, but there might be cables going that way. I just can't see. Alright, well, let's move along. Banner! It's a bull that will charge you through. Oh, you dirty cur. Alright. Kajestvo Otovstraya. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Otovstraya. This is... And then again, that's that backwards Y, which I think is like a U? No, it's the ch. So Kajestvo Otostraya. Kajestvo Otostraya. I have no idea. Made in Austria. Beautiful for your bus. Fantastic. Cyrillic regardless. Otovstraya. I need more tracks in the soundtrack. This much I know to be true. PizzaEscada.com. Freaking out about a time, and then I'm reminding myself, no, okay. Metropolismedia.bg, Bulgaria? What is BG? It is. It's in the EU and it's BG. Well, it's not Belgium. I mean, what else would it be? BG. Belarus? I don't know where you get the G out of that, but you never know. I'm not sure what the Belarusians call themselves. If we're in Bulgaria, we've got to be in, like, Sofia. I can't imagine that the camera is in that many places. Maybe. I don't know how we check that. I'm torn about this classic map. Every time I use it, it frustrates. I'm really thinking about trying to take the API. I mean, I don't have time to do this at all, but to try and take the API for GeoSetter and how it creates all the locations and pass it back into a modern GeoGuessr interface, but I don't even know where to begin for that because I'm not familiar with the AIs or APIs at all. I'm thinking we're in Sofia. We're on the 1. The 8 goes forward towards Belgrade. The E79, E80, E80. So, okay, so, look. There's the E80. There's the E79. Is Belgrade that way? Belgrade's Serbia. Are we going north? We are. Okay, so that's good. So the E80 going north towards Serbia. And then where's the 79 again? You're here. So I kind of like the idea that we're in Sofia. There's the 8 going forward. E79 comes off that way. Which this is the E79. A6 is the E79, yeah. So that goes off that way. And you just end up going due north. Wow, that's really cool. And end up going due north. Yeah, that's a little circle. So we were down farther from the circle. I don't know how far down we started. Well, we were next to a park, right? So let's say we started here. Oh, we were even farther down. I'd moved a lot farther than I had thought. So we'd gone through that and ended up coming up through there. Cool. Nice! Didn't even know we could be in Bulgaria. I would have liked to have seen Victor Krum, but whatever. Cool. More bridges. Hold the phone. Are we driving on the left? Okay, so we're driving on the left. Parliamentary zone. Albert Hall, Hotel Canberra, King Edward, TCE, 7. So look, the first choices were going to be in the ACT. We're actually in Canberra somewhere. How about the 7, huh? We've got a couple of bridges. They're both labeled the 1, because of course they are. There's the 7. We started on the bridge, right? This is embarrassing that I can't remember 2 seconds earlier, but yeah. And we were looking west at that thing. The National Museum of Australia, probably. We were on Commonwealth Avenue right there. Boom. I missed 4 points somehow. We were actually on the other side of the bridge to start? Okay. Whatever you say, Australia. You got it. We are in a park with short plates, so we appear to be in the United States, but I'm holding judgment on that for certeza. Hog's Back, west, east. Yep, so much for the United States. Quebec could be. Mr. Sign. Canal Rideau. Eastern Pathway. Rideau Canal. That's a maple leaf. I mean, come on. So we're probably in Quebec. Let's get ourselves up to a road, shall we? Okay, definitely Canada. Rideau Canal, wherever we are in Canada. Again, likely Quebec. Going under the road, apparently. I would like to get onto the road. Could we do that? Could we click my way onto that road, please? No? You're not gonna let me get on the road? Alright. We'll make it work eventually, do not worry. We're not gonna settle for just Rideau Canal. That's not enough. We need more. It's the Rideau River. Can you get me on the road, please? Excellent. Alright, this is far more useful than the bike path. As much as the jogging trail / bike path would be fun, we can see way more here. Welcome to, see? Welcome, Rideau Canal. That's horrible. It's a World Heritage Site. The Rideau Canal is a World Heritage Site? Okay. Why? I honestly don't know. I don't know anything about the Rideau Canal. Prince of Wales Complex. Rideau Canoe Club. You're gonna have to help me out here, Canada. What's up with the Rideau Canal? Why is it a World Heritage Site? What's up with that? Prince of Wales Road, Meadowlands, Hog's Back. Travel the Prince of Wales Road for a little bit, see if we can't get a little more information. No, I mean, if I knew the 613 area code, it'd be perfect. But again, my bet is we're somewhere in Quebec. Chateau Royal. Hmm. Prince of Wales complex is fairly large. So here's what I'm going to say about this. All the signs are duolingo. So, to me, we're in one of the bigger French cities, because if we were a smaller French city, Quebec city. If we were in a smaller one, chances are very good they'd be only in French, with very little English. This way, they're all split pretty evenly. Baseline Heron. What I would love to see is like the road number. A route indication number would be very helpful. Apparently we're not going to get one of those, but it would be tremendously helpful. Wait a minute. Yeah, what's that? Oh, alas. It's Rideau Canal again, probably. Alright. So we're in Quebec. You got two choices in Quebec. You got Montreal and Quebec City, really. Canals are going to be somewhere in this river, one would think. That's the river of the Prairies. Where would you make an actual canal? There's one. But this is in Ottawa. No, that still is barely in Quebec. Yeah, but then this is Ottawa. Just looking for canals. It may be in Ottawa, because, you know, if it's a World Heritage Site, they would duolingo all the signs. Alright. Let's look at Quebec here. Quebec, are you going to give me a canal here? Where would there be canals? That's a river. Let's go up to Quebec. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's go up to Quebec City. Quebec City. Do you have a canal somewhere? It's the St. Charles River. I don't see any canal. That might be a canal. Nope, that's a river. I think you got me on this one. I think the level of exploration necessary is going to be very high. Riverside Drive didn't have a number on it. Here, Oscar, help me out, would you? There he is. It's not really helping me out, buddy. What are you? Sir Charles Tupper Building on Riverside Drive. This is horrible. Canada, do you not believe in using, like, route indicators? Give me the QE2 or something, for crying out loud. Excuse me? Look at how far that little click took me. That's insane. Bronson, north-south. This is just another road. Brutal. All I want to do is find the city. Find me the city and I'll be a happy man. OC Transpo. Wellspring Dental. Give me a blasted city. Oh, Timmy H. God, I could go for some Timmy H right about now. Might stop there for a donut on the way home. Get a little Canadian maple. Quebec! You're driving me nuts, man. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. We're on the canal, the Rideau Canal. Jogging, apparently. Because why not? Let's go on the road, please. So we're driving along the Rideau Canal. Colonel By Drive. NCC, CCN. National Canadian Crazies. I don't know. Carleton University? Let's see if we can grab the sign a little bit right on this side. It is. Canada's capital university. Carleton University. Are we in Ottawa? There's the Rideau River. So one would presume the Rideau Canal would be by the Rideau River. Alright, so now, if we're in Ottawa, there's Carleton University. Colonel By Drive. So we're on this side of the pathway? How did that happen exactly? Because the park is all on this side. But we weren't driving on QE Drive. We were on Colonel By Drive. Let's go back to the beginning. We're looking south right now. We're now looking north. If I were to jump onto this road, we would be traveling north to Carleton University. But that makes no sense, because Carleton University is over here. Oh, and this is the continuation of the canal. There's the Rideau River. Is this the Rideau Canal still? Oh, it is. Look at that sneaky little sneaky devil. So we're probably right here. Nice. That's pretty close. That whole dual language thing, man, threw me for a loop. Look at that red post box. Are we in London? There's plenty of places that use those red post boxes, I'm sure. Actually, I could check. Is the QE on there anywhere? I don't see it, so less likely we're in London. Where are we indeed? I don't like street signs like that. I'm sure if you're used to it, they're perfectly safe. But they don't seem like they're obvious enough. We are driving on the left. I love how you click once and it takes you about 16 miles past where you actually wanted to click. Beautiful thing. Public telephone. What do we got going on over here? Can't tell. ADT is here apparently. So I crossed the street and the signs are changed. Is that really what's happening? Let me go one more time. Yeah, that's actually honestly what's happening. So the advertisement has been sold since the camera that went through. Very interesting. Visit our showroom, Brooklyn, Cherry Lane Center, Middle Street, co.za. South Africa, huh? Alright. Zuid-Afrika. So, we're in the South Africas. How do we, based on our start, let's go back to the start for a second. Based on our start, how do we pinpoint where in South Africa we are? Meet your soulmate, perfectstrangers.co.za. TSHWANE, Tshwane, Tshwane.gov.za. What could it be? TS Wayne, maybe? I don't know. No, I like this one better. Brooklyn Circle, Crown Street. We're on Crown Street. We're in Brooklyn. I mean, there's no other way around it. So, what are we, in Johannesburg? And there's like a Brooklyn district of Johannesburg? Are we in Cape Town? And there's a Brooklyn district in Cape Town. Are we in St. Elizabeth? And there's a Brooklyn area of St. Elizabeth, Port Elizabeth, excuse me. That seems less likely. Those are your big towns. I mean, we'll try East London, I suppose. No, I think what we're going to have to do is try and just find something. Oh, I'm supposed to be farther north of Pretoria. Find Brooklyn, huh? Let's just travel for a bit, see if we can't find a route indicator, maybe. What is this center? Waterkloof Corner. All right. There's a road sign coming up. Hopefully that will tell us what we need to know. Or it's an advertisement. Horrible. It's gonna be a road sign, huh? It's a bus stop. Okay, perfect. It's the M7. The M7. M70. I didn't realize they used the mainline indication. I thought they used the N's and R's, man. What's this M? Throwing me for a loop. M17, M35. I really wish this map could be bigger. M35. Alright, look. Let's jump down to Cape Town then, see if we can get the M7 by Cape Town. There is the National 7. That's probably the same thing. There's the M7. We followed along to a roundabout. It ends right here. So, Baden-Powell Drive, Mountains Valley, Brooklyn. We're looking for Brooklyn. I don't see Brooklyn anywhere. This road is fairly long. How tricky did you make this, Bailey? How tricky did you make this? Kind of just following it along as far as it goes. Alright, well we're at the end there. Logically, it's down closer to Cape Town. But, you know, that's not necessarily true. Let's see if that really says Mountain Valley. Mountains Valley. Or Tambo International. OR Tambo International. I suppose we could look for the airport. Find me an airport, would you? Tambo International. I don't see any airports. I don't know. I think we're in Cape Town somewhere, so I'm just gonna go with that. No, we're in Pretoria. Wow, that's horrible. Brooklyn. Ah, there's the M7. It's very confusing that you would have the same road names in different places, but... Wow, nobody ever said South Africa was easy. Okay, let's see. Apparently, we're in the Four Corners. If you don't get that joke, you should read some Patrick Rothfuss. He's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Long plates, they're yellow. We're probably in the European Union. I mean, just looking at the way the streets are lined out, that's probably a pretty safe guess. Looks TP. Glass Center. Trying to find me some websites here. Vendere.lu. Well, it could be in Luxembourg. We are. That's kind of nice. Luxembourg's not that big. Fora Lux. All right. Well, let's just entertain this for a minute. We're in Luxembourg, okay? So yeah, done. I don't need to entertain it much more than that. Luxembourg. Here's where the embarrassing is. So Liechtenstein is there, which means Luxembourg is here. All right, so we're in Luxembourg. Are we in the city of the same name? Does it really matter? Luxembourg's not that big. Cool. I like it. Nice challenge. Thank you, Bailey, for sending that in. I always appreciate the challenges, as you all know. This was a lot of fun. And honestly, the only one that really hornswoggled me was South Africa, which it's pretty much designed to do. Thankfully, I didn't give up on that Canadian guess too soon, because I would have been quite in the wrong spot on that one as well. It was tricky. Very good challenge. I enjoyed it all the way. I hope you guys did too. If you did, click the like button. It really does help with the search rankings. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.